Okay, let's have a look at the overall energy for you today. Your energy, okay, going with your energy. New love, right, okay, so that's what we're looking at today. A new person has either come into your life or they are on their way. Bottom of the deck, there is going to be a lot of chemistry between you. So this is really nice energy today. There's going to be a very strong magnetic attraction. Anything else? Reconciliation, she says. Okay. I think this happened the last time I got new love. So yeah, there's also someone from your past. Righty-ho, let's have a look at both, all right? I'm going to start with the past first, then we'll go to the new. So I'll just give these a shuffle. Just while I'm shuffling though, I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for watching, all your support, and I do read all your comments, okay? And for those of you going through a tough time, because I know some of you are, I really do send you all my love, and you know, you will get through this. You will get through this. It doesn't seem like it sometimes. I totally get that. I'm there with you, but you will get through it, okay? If you'd like a reading, just click on the title of the video. That will take you through to the description box, okay? Links to the website are in there. And also check out the free relationship report as well, okay? Per past person. It always happens this. I know I say it in every time I see this, but it does. You move on from someone, you disconnect your energy. You start thinking, well, you know what, I'm better than this. I'm not being breadcrumbed, I want this, I want that, which exactly is what you do deserve. You meet someone new, you bring someone new into your energy, and boom, they come back. Let's see what they want to say. What does this past person want to say? I want to reach out to you, but I don't know how. Okay, if you block somebody. For me, this card always means specifically that somebody has blocked someone, okay? They want to hold you, bottom of the deck. Right. We were meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. I think this is somebody, you know, I'm reading specifically today, so please don't make this fit. You know, take what resonates. Not every reading's for everybody, okay? Someone watching this today has moved on. To us, you know, even if you, and we all do it, you know, you think, well, I wonder. But, you know, 80% of you is like, you know what, I'm going to do something different now, okay? And I feel someone is blocked. So your past person wants to talk to you, and they're just going to sit and wait for you, okay? Because you've pulled your energy back. It's because you've pulled your energy back. I need to tell you the truth. I'm going to have a look at that one. What's the truth about? Is it love? Is it money? Is it... Let's see if we can get an inkling. What's the truth about, please? What's the truth about? Ace of Cups. They want to tell you how much they love you and they want a reconciliation. This reading, especially with the past, is so clear today. It's not muddled. This person has made their mind up. They want you back. That's it. Okay, especially if you've been in separation for quite a while. They have had time to think. They have had time to contemplate their actions, I'm hearing. And the fact that I'm just hearing they've realised how important you are to them. Sometimes in life it happens. You know, you don't know what you've got till it's gone, and I feel that's the energy today about your past person. But yeah, they want you back. That's what they want to tell you, that they love you, okay? The unknown, though, is I feel is your energy, Four of Cups. I feel that you're just not really that interested at the moment, and if this is the thing, they, I think, deep down know, because as you've heard me saying before, we're all energy, and you know, thought transmission is actually a real thing. It's not woo-woo. It is actually a real thing, and they can feel your energy is pulled back, and I think they intuitively know that if they do try and get hold of you, that you're possibly not going to want to talk to them, okay? There could have been a third party involved in all of this. But also with this energy, I feel today that you got fed up of being pushed away. Okay, somebody became classically emotionally avoidant for whatever reason. Your person was emotionally avoidant and you got fed up of it. You got fed up of it. Anything else on this past person? Page of Cups. Wow, they are absolutely still in love with you. Okay. The only thing I will say with the page though is, because I saw the Four of Cups as well, that your person could be a little bit emotionally immature and you just got fed up of their immaturity. You know, and I'm hearing that at times it became very much about them when you had stuff to do for yourself, but they weren't actually there for you, and basically like acting like a child. Okay, a really immature, sulky, childish emotions. And you didn't, it's not just that you couldn't cope with that, but you had other things you had to do, and it was just an absolute drain on you. All right, but they will be back. They'll be back. Okay, they will be back. They want you back. They want to succeed. They won't stop until they come back into your life at some point. Okay, they won't stop. Now this card as well for me is usually a house move or somebody who's at a distance. Again, it does narrow it down for you. So they're not, you know, they're not probably in the same town. There's going to have to be some physical move here, but they will be back. They will be back. Now, there could also have been issues around children. Okay, children within your past connection. They don't have to, when I say they can be young, but they don't have to be, you know, if you're older. Children, especially if you've got children sometimes from different partners, which is, you know, it happens all the time, doesn't it? But sometimes it doesn't always gel and there just can be issues. I'm just hearing there was some issues as well with children. Okay, yeah, some fighting, there was some competition going on, everybody got an opinion. I think you felt very internally challenged for a while. Okay, you definitely had a lot on your plate going on, and you got sick and tired of fighting for this person's attention. Okay, but if there was a third party here, you with these other cards are going to overcome that competition. All right, and if this is what you want, like I always say, change. You have to change the story. Okay, it's almost like starting anew. If you don't want it, fine. You know, sometimes we don't want to spend energy on the past, do we? You know, it happened and we went through it, and you know, we forgive, and you know, there's just peace and you don't want to expend any more energy. But if you do, and this is what you do want, then you really do need to let go of the old story. So let's get to the new. Let's have a look at the new, love. Let's have a look at the new person. Most definitely first card out the pack, which is telling me that is more important. Okay, you know, the new love is first, and on its heels is the reconciliation. Okay, the new person could be, this card for me is usually an air sign, Aquarius, a Libra or a Gemini. This is somebody who could be an entrepreneur, have their own business. However, they're quite a detached person. So this could be just somebody, it's like a slow burner. So they're not up for public displays of affection. So if you're out with a person like this and you're as a couple, they're not going to be sort of like, you know, all over you. But behind closed doors, they're very loyal, very kind, and they have a very good ear. Okay, they listen. And they would go to the ends of the earth to help you. And very loyal within your relationship, but outside of that, other people might see them as detached. Okay, just to give you some more details. Okay, they're older than you. All right. They've got a boss energy. But how am I going to say this? What I'm hearing, they're not going to be somebody that you walk into a room and they're all over the room. They are just quietly very, very strong. They are extremely observant. I can see this person, and they're very strong, but they don't say a lot. Okay, so again, when you're out in groups, they join in. They're not rude, but they're not garbling all the time. Okay, so older than you, those qualities. It's going to cause some gossip amongst friends, neighbours, small talk. So people are going to be talking about this, okay, which possibly will reach the ears of the past person. Things always get back, always. Even if you're blocked on every platform, things used to get back when I was young, many centuries ago, and we didn't even have mobiles, we didn't have social media, but we always found out what was going on in the end. Destiny. This is a destined meeting, okay? It's meant to be. It's meant to be. This is going to be a chance meeting. And you're going to look back and you're going to think, wow. It's just a chance meeting, okay? I feel this person is financially stable. They've got their own home, okay? They're not... They're good. I just keep hearing the word good. Okay, they're going to want a serious relationship with you as well. That's what's going to pull this past person in. Because I think your past person wants to reach out, they don't know how. We're meant to be together and that they'll wait as long as it takes. And I think what is going to happen here is you're going to meet this new person and it's going to turn your world into the most amazing place. And you're just going to be so happy, so settled. And your past person's going to realise if they don't get a shuffle on, that's a UK word, it means if they don't get a move on, then they're going to lose you forever. They're absolutely going to lose you forever. Let's get some advice for you. Let's just see your energy with this deck. Okay. Oops. Serendipity. You're meant to meet this person. This is destined. This is destined, okay? Deep knowing. Your intuition is right about something, okay? You're going to feel a very deep connection with this new person. But wherever your intuition, at this moment, whenever you're watching this, whatever it's about, it can be something general. But there's a message here for you. Listen to your intuition. Okay? We don't always, even I don't always listen to my intuition. But please listen to your intuition. Follow it. Sometimes, going back to this destiny, what I feel is going to happen here, you are going to go somewhere, to a place, and this person's going to be there. It might not be a place you always go to, or you haven't planned to go to, or you're going to suddenly go to a different shop that you don't go to. There's something very specific about that here, okay? This is not online. I'm not getting online. I'm getting you literally, you know when you're going somewhere and you think, oh, do you know what, I think I'll take the scenic route, and you just have no idea why you go off and do that. That's what's going on here. You're meant to meet this person. They're going to want to go the distance with you. This new person's not going to let you down. But message in a bottle, that's your past person. Okay, they're going to bubble up. They're literally going to come out from the bottom of the ocean and declare their love to you. And you know, you get to choose, okay? You get to choose. Your past person might need some help. I feel that you always helped them a lot. I know we always help people, that's a bit general, but I think in this case, you helped them when you could have really done with some help. Like, you know, when you have moments in your life that are so massive, I'm not talking about a little bit of help, but, you know, like a massive moment that we all have in life, you needed some help. And you like, going back to the beginning, I don't feel that you were getting it. Okay. Okay, let's just have a look at your past person's energy with Lenormand. Very blunt, to the point. Yeah, they're going to offer you reconciliation, gifts, communication. You're not very happy. You think they swim both ways though, okay? But in the middle of this, we've got an entrepreneur. Yeah, your past person's going to come back in. Your past person is going to come back in with all these offers, and they're hoping that you're going to take their gifts, that you're going to accept that offer. Okay, they're going to want to meet you. I think your past person will try contacting you online. They're going to promise you stability this time. That's what they're going to offer. But I do think that they've got some problems in their life where they've become a bit stuck, okay? And also I think they're bored. But central energy, your past person's coming back in. All right. Yeah, they've got stress. They've got stress. There's people around your past person that are eating away at them. The stress that your past person's got is very close to them. It's people they're surrounding themselves with. Okay, people they have everyday contact with. I think eventually they will end that. It will be very sudden. Okay, it will be very sudden. Possibly a family connection. Okay, possibly a family connection, isn't it always? So let's just have one more of these before we wrap this up today. Oh, two want to come out. Yeah, your person is tired, your past person, sweet memories. All right. But I think your memory of this was that you were the one that did a lot of the work. You were tired. You were working very hard. You tried very hard to get over the finishing line with this. You carried a lot of the burdens. A lot of people dumped things on you energetically. And you just kept going. But in the end, you were quite burnt out. And you sort of, you know, I can't do this anymore. But, okay, so that's a reading for someone today. Like I say, don't make it fit. And remember, you're the operant power, okay? Just remember that, you get to choose. And I know it's hard when someone's kind of been really mean, and especially when people gaslight you and they say things about you, and you know, they bring your energy down so low that then they look at you as if you're kind of useless, but they won't even take any form of you know, responsibility for the fact that you're absolutely flat on the floor because of their behaviour, okay? You are amazing, okay? If any of you watching this today, just hearing to say it to you, if any of you are watching this today and you're still at that stage, look at yourself in the mirror every day and say, I am enough. I am enough, and there is nothing wrong with me. And anybody who's in my life is lucky. Okay? 30 days of that, you'll feel a bit brighter. All right, I love you all so much. Take care. Bye.